Hello, Mr. Benson. These are your no machine work Solexes that I've finished up, and these are already warmed up. I just turned the engine off because we're going to do two things. We're going to show you how they run when they're warmed up, and I'll do cold start tomorrow when we have after they cold soak overnight. Should get down to freezing overnight, and so we'll do a real cold start in the tomorrow when it's freezing out. But I wanted to get these warmed up so I could tune them, show you that they are running in spite of the second barrels not closing properly or completely and properly. They're still functioning carburetors and with a reasonable idle. And I'm also going to do a test of the first prototype of the heat shield that has been developed for the 190SL exhaust. And we're going to do that on obviously we need a warmed up engine. So, but first I'm going to go over a couple of things in terms of the what we're looking at with the adjustment here. The synchrometer is going to check our airflow. We really want this to be 2 or below. With the machine work that we do, we get readings of 2 or below. Above that, you can't adjust it. The idle, it's tough to get the idle exactly right, but these are between 3. This is 3, and this is running about 6 or 7, and even with that kind of airflow, we still can get a decent idle. So I was surprised, pleasantly surprised. And these are adjustable here. We're running about 6 or 7, and those are adjustable without any trouble. Also, you notice we don't have any. You'll notice no fuel coming out here, so we're good there. And then we're going to check temps and install the heat shield and see what we got. So it's very, very momentous and exciting. Now, nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, also, I was going to show you here. We've got the analog RPM here, and we're going to run running on the. We're on the low scale, so reading around 600, here's 700 in terms of the idle, which is where the factory says it should be. So we're doing good, and we got good response. So really, the carburetors are doing very well for the lack of machine work. Okay, now so what I'm talking about in terms of airflow, we really should be running around 2 with the machine work. Here we're at 4 here, and if you push on the butterfly, it'll get down to 2, 3.5, but it really doesn't make much difference. Over here we're 7, and again you push on the butterfly, you get it down to 6, but you can't stand there and hold this all the time, so it's going to go where it wants to go. And I've already adjusted these. We're at 6, and a little bit above 6, so this one can come down. That's also in the linkage here. There we go. Adjust it down a little bit. And both around 6, so we're good there. Yeah, you can see that. Got this thing warmed up. Running about 467 on the exhaust, 414 there. I'm not sure how active this thing is at high temperatures, but clearly over 400 degrees. Now we're going to install the amazing heat shield made out of fabulous high-tech space-age material. What do you think? It's hot. It's not going to burn your fingers. Man, I tell you what, 300-degree drop in underhood temperatures, is that possible? I'm not going to tell you that this is very scientific, but I can touch that thing. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I'm amazed. Anyway, Mr. Benson, we got you some carburetors. I'll get you some more I get a cold start vid tomorrow, and I think we got a winner for you here, and on the exhaust shield. Pretty amazing stuff.